Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Tyler. Have you ever been around someone who loved to cause an unnecessary scene for no apparent reason, want to be extremely petty, and then just trying to find stuff to raise hell about on purpose so that he or she can give in and everybody else a hard time and just for you too? And then all of a sudden, this particular person, you have been nice, been graceful, merciful, and you know the reason why is simply because you had up in your mind saying, I don't have time to be giving my energy to that certain particular person at all. But it seems like that immature person just consistently wanted to go about their ways doing the same thing, want to point the finger at everybody else, and then just causing an unnecessary scene for no apparent reason, being extremely petty in order to find something to cause some destruction, some heartache, and then want to cause some and raise some unnecessary hell that don't even mean nothing whatsoever, and it was extremely unnecessary at all the time. So whenever that it comes to you, that I'm going to say this, it is going to be a time you're going to have to learn how to speak up for yourself. You're going to have to speak up for yourself about that particular person's wrongdoing of what they're doing to you especially and to other people. Wanting to point the finger at other people and then want to cause an unnecessary scene towards others. And so cause there's a certain timing that your grace period, being nice and merciful, is going to run out with that particular person. And you know the reason why? It's simply because that it's constantly coming around you at a consistent basis. At a consistent basis. And so, whenever that you speak up and stand up for yourself boldly in front of that person, the first thing he or she is not going to see coming is you exposing their wrongdoing. And it hits that person like a ton of bricks. While in the midst of that person getting exposed to their wrongdoing, I guarantee you, he or she is going to get in your feelings. That's just the present time of what we live in today. And you know the reason why? It's simply because these are the same type of people who love to cause unnecessary hell. These are the same people who love to be petty. These are the same people who want to look for something to create an unnecessary scene for nothing, for destruction. And then want to point out everybody else's. But whenever that it comes to their wrongdoing, exposing it, they get real mad and upset because of the rebuttal. They get mad and real upset because of the open rebuke of what has been spoken unto them. Don't even want to make a change or nothing. And so, I tell all of you that don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. Don't be afraid to tell that other person whenever that your grace has extended, has went out, and it's time for you to stop what you are doing at your tracks. But when after that you speak your mind and speak what you have to say, you ain't gonna give your energy no more to that particular person anymore. But it's so amazing with these folks who go around causing unnecessary scenes, pointing the finger at any and everybody to create a scene unnecessarily. Don't want it to have it on theirs. It reminds me of the trolls that come on here. And the ones that come on here regularly, they know who they are. They know who they are. And do they think I have the time to give my energy unto them? No, I don't. I have their energy, but they don't have mine. But whenever they get it, It's just going to be a short one period of time. I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and they ain't going to like what I got to say. It's going to be hard, drenched words, knife that's going to set to offend, to get them in correction. So, and I'm going to go on about my holly jolly way. And you know the reason why? Is because I don't have time for folks like the trolls or whatever. Yes, they like to hide their damn face, want to point the finger at everybody else on YouTube, but when it comes to someone rebuking them, they can't take it. They can't do what I do. Make videos out here, show my face and everything. They can't do it. And you know the reason why? Because they can't take destructive criticism from other folks from a consistent basis. On a consistent basis. They can't take it. Like me, I know not to give my energy to it. But when I know it's somebody that's out of order, I'm going to say what I got to say and I'm going to move on quickly, because I ain't got time to be giving my energy to that crap. So I'm going to go on ahead and cut this video short. I know somebody is going to be mad, but that's fine. All of you have a great and wonderful day and evening.